Deadline is reporting that director Jake Kasdan from Sex Tape will be helming the upcoming Sony remake of Jumanji. The original 1995 film was directed by Joe Johnston and starred Robin Williams and a young Kirsten Dunst. The story revolves around a board game called Jumanji that features jungle animals and obstacles that come to life as a group of kids begin to play it. Perry, buy or sell Jake Kasdan directing the Jumanji remake?
I buy that they chose him to direct it, but I'm a little surprised by the choice considering his body of work is mostly adult comedy, which seems a little strange to me. I thought someone more like Sean Levy was going to get picked for this, because not that the Night at the Museum movies are that great, but those movies, and really most of his films, I mean, I Love Real Steel, is very, family-friendly, action-heavy, so I don't know if I'm that excited about him directing specifically, but, I buy that they picked someone. And, I mean, the movie is supposed to come out later this year. It does not seem like that's going to happen, but they had to lock someone now, and he's a talented director, so yeah, I buy it.
Mark? I'm with Perry. I buy that it's happening. I'm a fan of all things Kasdan, so if you put his name on something, even if it's a son of Lawrence Kasdan, I'm still going to be into it. I didn't like Sex Tape at all. I was very let down by Sex Tape. I thought it was a great premise that just went in the toilet. I'm a huge fan of Orange County, though. If you haven't seen Orange County, it's one of the more underrated comedies you can check out. It's very, very funny. A lot of great cameos in there. Jumanji's not going to be anything like either one of those films, I don't think, unless it's like a creepy adult role-playing board game, which is going to get totally different when you have a rhinoceros charging into the bedroom. But I don't know if that's the case. I was shocked because we're currently at Collider, we're doing like our top 5 most anticipated movies of the year for each studio. And so when you're talking about Sony Pictures releasing Jumanji, it's like, well, they wanted to come out Christmas this year, and now they're attaching a director to it. It seems a little late in the game. I guess you could speed it up, but with the effects-heavy movie like Jumanji, that's a lot of post-production work too. So I'm not sure it's going to be under the Christmas tree this year.
I'm going to sell it. Nothing against Jake Kasdan. I didn't care for Sex Tape either, but I did like Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Yeah.
But I'm not interested in seeing this remake at all. The original Jumanji, I didn't hate it, but it was kind of forgettable for me. The only reason I saw it was because Robin Williams was in it, and obviously he's not going to be in this one, so I just have no interest in it.
Well, that's the big problem for me with this movie, is that I don't know how you can get anyone to play that role quite like he did. That is his role all the way. He is perfect for it, and I can't wait until they start announcing casting, just out of sheer curiosity. But also, I don't even know if we need a Jumanji remake, because have you watched it recently? Because if you love it as a kid, it still holds up to this day in that respect very well. I mean, if you're watching it for the first time now, you might look at it and laugh, but as someone who grew up watching that movie over and over, I can watch it now and still get just as excited about everything.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at Collider.